This tripod seems a bit wonky. Oh well. Good morning everybody. Well, I say good morning, but it might not be morning when you're watching this, but when I'm filming this, it is 8 o'clock in the morning. But good morning. Probably the longest intro for a vlog ever. I am going out today and I thought I would take you along with me to do a vlog because I don't get to do vlogs as much as I like, and I want to start making a pact to myself and to you guys to do them more often because I enjoy watching them and I don't vlog as much as I should. I'm going out today to see a friend of mine called Glen. I've mentioned Glen on this channel before. Glen is from Well I Never. He is a friend. I've known him for quite a while online. I've never met him in person. But Glen's also the lovely, lovely, lovely person who does all of my closed captions for me as well. And he is an absolute star. I've nicknamed him, well, I nicknamed him the subtitle superhero, but he nicknamed himself Captain Caption, and I prefer his one, so that's what we're going to be calling him, Captain Caption. So yeah, I'm going out today to see Glen. We're going to Knole Park in Sevenoaks, and we're going to go to this event that they're doing there. Apparently it's like where it shows you how Tudor women used to get dressed for court. But Knole Park is beautiful, as I have been there before, and it's such a lovely place to go. And it's a bank holiday, so we thought we'd go there, and we're going to have food and stuff. So it sounds like it's going to be a really good day, and so I'm just getting ready for it. Hence why you can see me putting on my makeup. I probably look really weird right now because I've just drawn triangles under my eyes with concealer. But this is how I do my makeup, guys, so you're seeing me do my makeup in real time. I also wanted to talk to you guys about something else. I was debating on whether to do a video separately. I'll just add it in a vlog or a video, but since I'm doing a video and I haven't been on YouTube for a while, I just thought I might as well say it in the first one that I do. Now, I have been absent for quite a few weeks, well, 2 months, because I posted my last video in July, so it has been about 2 months now. I am really sorry about that, and if any of you follow me on my Facebook page, which if you're not, I'll link it below, you might already know the reason why, but for those of you who are not, I'll just kind of clue you in. But it's pretty much, you probably know what I'm going to say. I've been studying for my masters and I've been writing my dissertation, so that has taken up a considerable amount of time and effort. I hand it in this week, so this week I'm going to be doing a hand in on Friday. So I've literally been working for the last 2 months like cray to try and get it finished so that I can hand it in on time, and you know, just so I can put all of myself into it, because I wouldn't have felt right if I hadn't have spent all my efforts and time doing it. It wouldn't have felt right to me if I'd have been making videos as opposed to spending my time on my dissertation, because you know, my master's degree means a lot to me and I want to do well in it, and I want to put my all into it and come out of there feeling like I gave it my all and my best shot and I did everything I could to get the best grade possible. So that is the key reason why I've been away. I am very soon going to come back to my main channel and do main channel videos, but I've just been so busy with my dissertation I've not even had a chance to think about filming, let alone, you know, the prep for filming, because you know, unless you're a YouTuber yourself, you don't realise how long things actually take. Things take ages to actually, you know, get things done. You have to do all the prep, you know, especially if you're like into beauty YouTubing and stuff, you know, you have to do your makeup, you have to set up all the lights and stuff, and the camera. I have to have my mum help me film because I can't do the viewfinder on my own unless I have my laptop like hooked up and stuff. So it's a really long process, and it's just not something that would have been feasible whilst I'm trying to write a 15,000 word dissertation with the bibliography as well. So that's the main reason why I've been away. However, I have also been away just because as of late I've not really felt inspired with my YouTube channel. I just wanted to go away for a bit and have a little think about what I wanted to create on. I wanted it to be a true reflection of me, and I needed to have that time away to just brainstorm ideas and think of other videos that I could film and just give myself a little bit of space and a bit of a mental breather from it. So I'm glad I have, because it's given me loads of ideas, and I'm so excited to be coming back and start with my channel again. And that's going to be one of the things that I'm going to concentrate on for the remainder of the year. Obviously I've got my job as well. My dog's just come into my room. To actually have some time to myself, to you know, enjoy myself, to have a social life again. Go on then, Freddie, get up on the bed. He's getting a bit old now. He's jumping up on the beds is getting a bit like difficult for him, but he can do it. I have seen him do it. He's just been lazy. So that explains why I have been away for so long. I hope you guys don't mind. I mean, I know all of you guys are all really supportive, and when I posted that post on my Facebook page, you were all like, you know what, take all the time you need, don't rush, you know, we'll still be here when you get back, and you were really lovely about it and made me feel so much better about, you know, that time that I needed off. So thank you all for that, because that really means a lot to me. And I'm really excited to come back and to start doing videos again. I'm going to carry on with my makeup now, because I've got to leave the house by about, well, I've got to be there for 11 o'clock at the station where I'm getting the train to Sevenoaks to meet Glen. But I am thinking of trying to get out a bit earlier to take my guide dog out for a quick free run, because where I'm going to, you are allowed dogs there in the park, but because there are all wild roaming deer there, you can't let your dog off the lead. I'm thinking I might try and get ready a bit earlier and go and take her to the park for like 20 minutes just to let her have a quick free run, to let off some steam before I take her to the park, because I don't want her to be all like pent up and wanting to get off the lead when it's not a place that she can go off the lead. So I think I might do that. So I'm going to end this part of the vlog here, but I'll catch up with you in a bit. Freddie! Freddie, what's this? Come here. Fred! Freddie! Oh, he's been so cute this morning. Oh, Fred! Yeah, basically my dog, oh, I look so weird. I've done one wing on my eyeliner and the other one I haven't done yet. My dog is literally following me around like a little limpet, because my parents have gone away for a few days camping in the caravan. So it's not quite camping, but you know what I mean. Basically, they still kind of have some of the elements of camping, because they've still got a restriction on water and stuff, but I mean, it's not like total like camping. Anyhow, so they've gone away for the weekend. For the week. Well, they went away on Saturday and they come back on Wednesday. So Freddie is literally hung around me, because he's my mum's kind of dog, but he literally just always wants to be around me now. Okay, so we've just arrived in the park, and my sunglasses are showing the reflection of my camera. But yeah, we're in the park now. Yinty's just off on it for a free run. I'm gonna let her off for about 25 minutes or so, and then sort of make my way up to the station to get the train to Sevenoaks. But it's such a lovely day out. It's so quiet in the park today. Usually, like, it's really busy. But you'd imagine everyone would be out in their droves today because it's bank holiday, but no one's out really, to be honest. Uni, what are you doing? She's just like, don't care, leave me alone, woman. I am running, I'm not guiding, leave me alone. Yeah, oh god. Summer vibes. I'm just going to sit down for 5 minutes whilst she runs around for a bit, because it's so hot out today, and I'm going to be doing a lot of walking today in Knole Park, and then also getting to and from the station. So I'm like, I really don't want to overexert myself just yet. Unity's just wandering around sniffing everything. Literally all she does for the first like 10 minutes when she comes into the park is sniff, 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 sniff. I think it's a thing when they get off the harness, they're like, yeah, I'm going to sniff everything. I'm going to sniff all the things, all the trees, just everything. So she's just somewhere over in front of me. I can hear her, so I know where she is, and she's just sniffing everything. And she won't come back until she's had her fill. Well, she would if I get my recall whistle out, but I don't want to do that yet, because I just want to let her have some fun. So I'm not going to call her back yet. I'm going to wait for like about 20 minutes and then I'll call her back. Time for a recall. Unity! Unity! Come on! Come on! Good girl, sit. Girl, wait. Stay. Straight on. Straight on then. Find the way, good girl. Walking up to the station now with this one, and yeah, we left the park about 10 minutes ago, and oh, wait there a minute, Unity. Glasses are slipping off my nose. I have arrived at the station. The journey begins. We're on the train ride now, and look who it is. It's Hello. Caption, aka Glen.
Hello.
So Glen is the one who does all of my closed captions. If any of you have been following me for a while, you always know that I always put it on my Facebook page whenever Glen does it. And you've done about like three more now?
Yeah, I did 3 last night. I finished off your disability playlist last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I think that's all of them done now.
Oh my god.
It's easy enough to do, and I'm a fan of your channel, so I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, so we're going to go to Sevenoaks. I'm going to buy Glen lunch. For the same
That's very kind of you.
Yeah, so I'm going to buy Glen lunch, and we're going to going to go and have a little mooch around Sevenoaks. Literally, there was a guy opposite us, and he almost forgot
Yeah,
that it was his stop.
so he dashed off the train.
I think because he was like listening to our conversation, because you could see him looking over, and then he actually like it stopped, and it was literally about to go, and he was like, "Oh crap, this is my stop," and he just leapt off and like literally had to sort of dive bomb over the door. I was a bit like, "Oh gosh, well, that almost happened." We have arrived in Knole House, and I've just forgotten how pretty it is. It's so lovely. The sun is shining. Unity is rolling around on the grass, so it's all good. Way, so pretty. And there's Glen.
Hello.
Putting on his sun cream because he's smart and sensible. I put on my face SPF, but I haven't put on any sun cream, but it should be fine because I'm wearing like sleeves and stuff, so I shouldn't get frazzled too much. We've just finished in there with the demonstration. It was actually really interesting to see how the Tudor women used to get dressed, but there were so many layers.
It was amazing.
It was literally like, how would you even be able to do anything? All that pulp and frill, you'd be so hot all the time. It would just be like, you know, you would just have to sit around doing nothing all day. So anyway, we're now off in pursuit of the calf. We have no idea where it is, so I had to stop filming. I was just talking there, I was like, no. I was like, it'd help if I started filming. And I was like, it's difficult because it's so sunny, you can't actually see the screen, so I'm like,
you can't tell what you're doing.
I should
be frustrating if you record something, or you think you recorded something all the way through, and then you haven't.
really, maybe I should just put voiceover on, but it's so annoying because it starts talking at you when you're filming. You're like, shut up. Not you, by the way, Glen, the voiceover. So yeah, we're having lunch. We've just got ourselves some food. Glen's got himself some stuff. I was like, Glen, it's on me because you've done all the captioning, so
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
You get what you want. And Glen was like, I'm going to get cake, and I'm like, well, I'm going to get cake.
Can I see myself? I can't see myself in the sunlight. That's the trouble. Hello. This is Glen Cam here. Emily's still here though.
I'm just taking
Keep under control. She's just busy taking pictures. There's a lovely deer back there. We're going to hopefully see some more. The weather is lovely and gorgeous and hot. We had a lovely lunch just now. Had a couple of cakes and sandwich and a nice big roll, so we're all fed up nicely. And yeah, we're just having a lovely walk around. The scenery around here is gorgeous. And we've only just started walking through it, so it's going to be a nice afternoon, I think. Well, there's another deer over there.
We've seen, and the whole time we've been here, about 3 deers. So within the first 20 minutes, we've come across 3 deers already. Look, I'll show you. There's one just hiding. Well, not hiding, he's just basking in the rays of the sun. Look at him, isn't he gorgeous? Oh my god. Oh look, Glen's snapping some pictures for his
I've got
Instagram.
pictures as well.
Follow Glen on Instagram. Tell everyone.
Yeah, well, I never.
Yes, so follow Glen on Instagram. I'll link it down below anyway, so you'll be able to follow him. But so we're just walking down this hill. We've kind of gone a bit further into Knole now, so I don't know where exactly. Well, I know kind of where we are, but I couldn't tell you the exact coordinates, obviously. But we've been taking pictures. Me on my big camera. Glen's just got his little phone. He's got your phone, so he's probably got a much less achy arm than I have. But yeah, I just can't get over how hot. I can't get over how hot it is today, but it's just so warm. But we are going to look for some deer. We saw about how many now? 4, I think.
About 4, yeah, they're lovely.
Yeah.
So tame.
Yeah, literally, they were like, they didn't care about the guide dog. I mean, because to be fair, there are loads of dogs on the lead out here today, so they're probably just used to it. So they're probably like, meh. So one of them was proper voguing it. I've got some shots from my camera.
Vain, some of those.
Yeah, they're pretty vain, some of
They
it
love
is.
attention.
Yeah, it was like, oh yes, photograph me with my big antlers. So I got a good shot of that. So we're just going to walk down for a bit more and get some pictures. We might go back and have a look at the house. We're not too sure yet. We're going to see what we feel like, but at the moment it's such a nice day, and who knows how many of those we're going to get in Britain. But again, I'm going to shut my mouth because I'm going to end up jinxing this. This is the British thing to do. Oh, it's a nice day.
Bank holiday. This isn't right as it is it?
This is not right, but I'm not complaining.
If you don't live in Britain, bank holidays are traditionally wet.
Right, so we've literally just sat down. We are absolutely exhausted and we're really, really hot.
Sitting in the shade. It's
yeah,
lovely under here.
we're gonna try and hunt the deer now. I mean, we managed to get some pictures of some more deer as we were coming back through this way. They don't seem to be up where the area we were. Literally, it was just so hot and there was no shade for them, so literally they're all kind of gathered round sort of these shady woodlandy bits, so we're just sat here. Unity's eating she was
eating a stick.
Yeah, which I keep telling her not to do, by the way. I am attempting to be a responsible guide dog owner. That's tempting is the word. We're just waiting for a taxi. We're going to go and have some pizza because we are absolutely done in. We've done so much walking today and we are thirsty and we want cold drinks and everything. But Glen, I'm really disappointed in Glen. We were just chatting about films and I just mentioned Nemo for some reason, and Glen has never
I've never seen Finding Nemo. I've never watched it.
I'm actually really disappointed in you, Glen.
I will rectify that, I promise.
You better rectify it.
Now we've mentioned it, I will watch it as soon as I can.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, guys, go and comment on Glen's channel and be like, have you watched it? Have you watched it? And pester him until he watches it.
I've been watching Outlander thanks to her, so, you know.
Oh, well, there you go then. No,
So, you know, I'm taking her recommendations on board, don't you worry.
There you go, you're cool then, you're cool.
Yeah, see, I'll make up for it that way.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I was making weird faces at the phone because it wasn't filming. So we've just come into Pizza Express to have some food. Surprise, surprise, we've got pizzas. I got margarita and then Glen got American, so we're going to eat this now. I'm sort of hungry. Me and Glen are now walking back to the station. We were going to get a cab, but we were like, no, we've eaten all that pizza, we need to walk it off. Yeah, let's walk it off. I mean, we were like a bit confused about where to go because we're both visually impaired, so literally it is the blind leading the blind with us too. We found it though eventually, and now we're on.
Easy.
Yeah, Google Maps got us there in the end. But yeah, we got in there, and to begin with, we couldn't find the door because we were like pushing on the revolving door. It didn't work, and then when we got in there, Glen had
Managed to knock a glass over.
Yeah, so literally we had a smashing time, as Glen said, and I was a bit late to cop onto that joke. But anyway, we're on the way back to the station now, so I'm going to end it here for now just because we need to look at the maps. Obviously, I need to have the map dictating to me where to go. I'm just on my way back now to my house from the station. It's been a really good day. I really enjoyed it, seeing Glen and everything, and I've known Glen for a while. We've been chatting for about a year or so now actually on social media, so it was nice to finally meet him in the flesh. Really cool guy, and we had a fun day, so we're going to meet up again hopefully soon and go to Greenwich and stuff, which will be nice. So yeah, I might have a little bit more when I get in, but it's been good and it's been a nice bank holiday, so I really enjoyed it. I walked into a spider's web. As I came in down the path, I walked into a massive spider's web that a spider decided to spin there, obviously. I don't mind spiders. I understand and I get that they've got to create their own little habitat, which is fine by me. Just don't do it on the path where I've got to walk from. So literally I just walked down and just got full face of spider. I didn't even see it. Literally that's a typical kind of hashtag blind girl problem. Like, you know, if you can't see very well anyway, or you're kind of a visually impaired person, you usually will walk into a spider's web because you just literally won't see it because it's so see-through. Just walked into that and got a whole face of spider's web. Nice. Hey guys, it's a little bit later now since I last spoke to you. Since I last spoke to you, I had a shower. I, obviously, as you can tell by my glamorous turby towel, well, it's quite glamorous, it's got lip print on it, so quite Lulu Guinness-esque. So yeah, I've had a shower, washed my hair, put a face mask on, and got my uniform ready for work. So I'm just probably going to sit here and probably have a cup of tea and just go on my computer for a bit. Might go over my dissertation a little bit more, but I've done quite a lot over the last few days, so I'm probably going to have today off and then do some more tomorrow because I've not really got much to do to it now. I haven't really got anything. I'm just reading over it just to check it for mistakes, but it's been proofread like so many times, so I don't really think anything's going to need to be done to it drastically. So yeah, just going to go on my laptop, probably do a bit of Netflix and chill, and that's going to be my evening. So I'm going to end the vlog here because I'm quite tired, to be honest. So thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, do be sure to go and follow Glen. Will I never? I will leave the links to his channel and his Twitter and Instagram and stuff below if you want to go and follow him. You totally should, because he's a really lovely guy and, you know, really interesting, and he gets out and about and shows you kind of all like his travel kind of diaries of London and stuff. So it's quite interesting stuff that he does. So do go and follow him, and I will see you guys in my next video. P.S. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!